Hey guys, welcome to the channel. As you see in the thumbnail, what if issei was Shadow Monarch and solo leveling and harem? Before I start, please do support for more awesome content, and subscribe my channel and like this video. Go support and follow the RedPhineox for writing that awesome fanfic, and also make sure to comment on this story. Link in the description. Let's start this video. While 10-year-old Issei was having fun with his parents in their garden, suddenly a light spear get impaled to Issei's father's chest. Issei's mom looks up at a person who is having black wings on his back and holding a light spear and looking at them with a murderous face. Issei's mom runs to Issei and catches his hand and starts running but gets impaled by the light spear. Issei run awa dash. His mom screamed while looking at the thing that killed her husband but gets impaled on the chest. Well boy, it seems like you will be joining your parents as well. But I'll make sure that you remember my name. Make sure that you never forget my name, and that name is Kokobile. The man then raised his sword in his hand to strike the kid down. Raise your left arm over your head now. Issei didn't know who was talking to him, but he did what he was told as he feared for his life. Boost! As Kokobile brought his sword down, he was surprised that a green light blinded him, and something caused his sword to bounce off his target. The force sent Issei flying, his back smashing into a nearby wall. As he and Kokobile regained focus and looked at the red gauntlet on the boy's arm, I was surprised for a moment, but it's just a twice critical. Kokobile slowly walked over to Issei and grabbed him by his neck and held him in the air. Boost! Do you think that a measly twice critical can even compare to me dash? Dragon Booster! Boost! With all of his remaining strength, Issei brought his fist and punched the monster in front of him right in the face. This caused him to let go of Issei and for him to be pushed back a few feet. Kokobile held his hand to his nose that was gushing blood before laughing maniacally. Ha 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 ha, what a surprise, it was not a twice critical but one of the 13 lone minus. Issei was breathing heavily as it felt like his life force was getting sapped from each boost he did, but he didn't want to die, so he willed one more boost. Kokobile glared at the boy before saying, even if you power up like this, a kid like you will never stand a chance against me. Besides, I know you're at your limit as we speak. And just like that, a voice boomed out in nothing but anger, disdain, and sadness. Reset. Sorry kid, Issei heard in his head. Kokobile slowly walked over to the boy and held his sword for a final strike. It's over for you, boy. Maybe you could have grown to be a powerful red dragon emperor, but unfortunately, you crossed paths with me. Now die. The last thing Issei felt was the sword piercing his chest and into his heart. As Kokobile walked out of the door and flew away into the night sky, a bright lighted shine from Issei's corpse before engulfing him. Issei's POV. It's cold, and my body is numb. I can remember getting stabbed, yet I don't feel any pain. Awaken Yum 1. I hear a voice so deep that it feels like it could shake the foundation of earth. I'm surprised I could even understand it. Open your eyes and cast your gaze on me. All I remember is the life draining from my father's eyes as blood gushes from his mouth like a fountain. The screams of my mother as a spear of light pierced through her stomach. Her last words pleading for my safety still screams in my mind and are driving me to the point of insanity. The laughter of that thing with wings of an angel and the aurora of the devil himself. The sheer amount of bloodlust that settled in the house suffocated me like a poisonous fog. Perhaps do you fear me? Fear, huh? Exactly what I'm feeling now. The fear I felt when he looked me in the eyes and smiled at me. The fear when he raised his sword to take my life, but for some reason I feel like whatever's talking to me now is way more frightening though. Do you want power? Power? Do you want a second chance of being among the living? A second chance? Do you want to protect the ones you love? An image of my dead parents filled my mindies. I would do anything to protect the ones I love. No matter the cost or the struggle, I would do everything possible to avenge my parents. Do you want to live your dream? Yes, I want to become the harem king, and if I die it wouldn't be possible. Then open your eyes, awaken. After opening his eyes he could see only an endless void. Is this afterlife? I was not a religious like Irina, but after all that, I guess anything is possible. There are no girls here. How disappointing. Haha, what an interesting fellow I have here. The voice from before? I hear it but I can't see whom it belongs to. It honestly sounds like it's coming from every direction, making it impossible to pinpoint. I am here right in front of you. What the? I yell as I suddenly see a massive iron person with purple flames on his back moving towards him in the darkness. What is this monstrosity that is way scary than the black-winged guy? Monstrosity? You heard me, kid. Do you want me to transform into anything you like? Asked the figure standing in front of him. A dragon, replied Issei. As you wish, as the figure in front of Issei changed into a massive dragon. No, massive is an understatement, as the figure's eye was equal to Mount Everest. It looked like a Western dragon that Issei saw in movies and anime. Who are you and where am I? Dude, don't eat me. I barely choked out. He looked at me, or at least I think he is. Why would I eat you? I wouldn't bring a human to this place just for consumption, as the amount of energy it would take to eat you wouldn't be enough for me to last 30 seconds. But I'm not here to kill, I'm here to talk. The dragon recomposed himself, or at least it felt like it. Now where are my manners? I should introduce myself. My name is Ashborn the Shadow Monarch, Issei Hayadu. Now you must be wondering where you're at currently, and let me say this, you are not dead yet. After you were stabbed I teleported you to the outskirts of the universe where there is nothingness. I simply call this place Nusquim. Now that you know where you are, let's talk about how you got here. I know you have many questions, do you? Yes. What was that thing, Kokobeel, that killed me and my parents? I shouted out in rage, desperately hoping for an answer to what caused me so much pain and suffering. That my boy was a fallen angel, the dragon hissed out in disgust. So wait, things like gods, demons, angels and all the other mythologies actually exists. That can't be right. No way. Things like gods from books that we used to laugh at for a lot of reasons. There is no way they existed, right? But now that I remember what happened to me and looking at the dragon in front of me, I guess I have no other choice than to accept it. I know this is a lot to take, and so make yourself comfortable. I'm going to explain everything. First, let's start with how the universe was made. Is this fine? The beginning, huh? Sure, go ahead. He surely had my full attention. He paused for a bit like he was collecting his words. I wonder what is he going to say. Will the answer be so complicated that my small human brain couldn't possibly handle it, and my brain is going to explode? It all started when I got stuck in a dense glob of energy caused by the other monarchs. What? 2 minutes later, I got bored, so I decided to throw planets here and there and throwed moon at the earth. 3 minutes later, so gods were a thing that popped up. I don't know how they really came about, as I was nowhere near Earth at the time, so maybe they were created by another primordial being or something like that. I don't really care. Let me just tell you this now, I hate gods. They are so unreasonable and egotistical it's not even funny. Most of them feed off the faith of the people they worship and give little to nothing in return to the humans. Hell, sometimes they even take things away or just ruin things for the dumbest reasons. Let's not forget that they all think that they are perfect. Honestly, I would have killed most of them if I didn't wander the universe. Like, you know the feeling when you see some annoying kid disturbing someone but he is no one to you, so you leave him. 10 minutes later. So the 3 factions that you need to know about are the angels, fallen angels, and devils. The best way to explain is that fallen angels are angels that fell from grace, and now all they do is have constant. The devils are like fallen angels but less crazed and more greedy and prideful. The angels are actually chill. The angels in fact seem to be the only mythology on earth that have their damn priorities straight. God from the Bible did seem like a good guy. Yeah, he was pretty cool. 5 minutes later. So there were these 2 dragons that were fighting so hard and kicking so much ass that the 3 factions had to stop their war in order to deal with them. In the end, God sealed himself and the dragons into 2 separate sacred gears, the Longinus Divine dividing the owner is known as the White Dragon Emperor, and the Boosted Gear, whose owner is known as the Red Dragon Emperor, and that Red Dragon Emperor is you, boy. I'm the Red Dragon Emperor? Do you remember that voice and the gauntlet that helped you try to fight off the crow? Well, that is Drake, the dragon sealed in the gear. I have to thank him once you return. Suddenly my vision started to brighten. What is happening to me? Asked Issei. You are just going back home. You don't have to worry about any other supernatural beings near your home, as I have put a barrier to contain your energy, which is radiating passively. Normal POV. Where am I? Was that all a dream? Nope. Issei, how are you alive? It is not possible. I was waiting for my new host, but there was a light, and now I am back with you. That would be because of me, Drake. Who are you? I have been known by many names: ruler of death, destruction, nightmare, Shadow Monarch, if the legends I recall are correct. However, you can call me Ashborn. I thought you are a myth. A being that is capable of making Great Red and Ophis look like mere insects. I am very real, Drake, and because of me your host is still alive. I am forever grateful that you have given Issei a second chance, but you could imagine how I would doubt your existence. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I am very weak to control both of your powers, so can you tell me how can I get strong? I have a way that can make you strong in no time if you work hard. You can do that. What is the way that I can get strong to protect my loved ones? A black gauntlet which was similar to boosted gear but was radiating purple energy, and had a blue gem in middle. / the scared gear. Ends void has been activated / systems activating / loading stats / loading levels / loading skills / loading title / startup complete / welcome player Wah, interesting. This will help you to become strong by just leveling up. Think of it as an RPG game. First look at your stats. Just think about it or say it. Name, Issei Hayadu, Level 1. Title, Red Dragon Emperor, Ultimate Pervert. Current title, HP, 500/500, MP, 100/100, STR 10, STA 15, Def 10, AGL 12, Int 9, Sin 5, Fatigue 0. Current skills boost, auto update on. Whoa! This is awesome being able to see my power. I assume auto update means it updates my power when I turn it on. Yes, you got it right. Now I will give you some basic skills that will be useful in your journey. Now check your skills again. / you have learned the skill, observe / you have learned the skill, night vision / you have learned the skill, longevity / observe, use this to get information about your surroundings. Can be used on objects, as well as other beings. Just say or think observe on any target you see and you will get information on the target. Because it is not active magic, no MP is required. Must be within visual range of the target in order it to work. Perfect. Now use your skill to get information on your boosted gear. Observe. Boosted gear. Unlocked forms. 2. Hidden forms. 7. Unlocked form number 1. Boosted gear. Standard form. The gauntlet of the Red Dragon Emperor that contains Draig, the Welsh dragon. The boosted gear grants its wielder incredible power but can be overused, destroying the user's body from power overload and fatigue. Grants the skill, boost, when active. See boost for further details. Passively gives the user a dragon's aura in all forms and at all times even if not activated. Unlocked form number 2. Boosted gear. Twice critical form. Twice critical is a sacred gear that doubles the power of the user for a certain time. It is a common, recurring dragon-type sacred gear. Grants the skill, boost, when active. Passively gives the user a dragon's aura but only when activated and not as strong as the standard boosted gear. Twice critical form restricts the boost skill. See boost for further details. Special ability. Underestimated, because of being seen as weak, especially on a human. The boosted gear seen in twice critical form will increase the confidence and arrogance of enemies who are aware of the sacred gear. This will give you the upper hand if you use it wisely and in the correct situation. Side note, the stronger you are, the stronger twice critical will become. Boost. Special to the twice critical and boosted gear, sacred gears. Active/passive. Doubles the strength, speed, and stamina of the user. Current boost limit 5 times. Restriction. Cannot boost more than twice in twice critical form and only 5 times in standard boosted gear form. Duration of cumulative boosting, 10 seconds. Night vision. Allows you to see through thick smoke or darkness. Activates automatically. Because it is not active magic, no MP is required. Longevity. Grand Soccer Raven Blessing has put a special spell on you that will make you enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. Permanent effect will to rehabilitate. Any injured body part gets restored. Permanent effect longevity. All disease, poison, and status problem gets healed. Sleeping explosively increase regeneration ability. Regeneration. So cool! Issei exclaimed out loud as he looked at the hologram in front of him. I am impressed by the very detailed info on boosted gear. So hey, is my life like a video game from now on? And can other people see this? Because it would be weird if other people could see what I'm seeing right now. Don't worry about that. Your messages can only be seen by you, and about your life being gamed, the answer to that is kind of. Every aspect won't be like a game at all but will play a huge role in your life as the system that I have set in place will help guide you. For example, you can do quests, fight in dungeons, level up / increase your stats, get rewards, and earn new titles. Basically same as other RPG games. Yes, all in all you could live your normal life and you wouldn't notice it unless you were actively engaged with it. There will be more things to explain at another time, but for now, let's start with your basic training. So here is your first quest. The system will help the player's growth / quest incoming / the quest preparation day has arrived / incomplete push UPS 0/100 / incomplete curl UPS 0/100 / incomplete squats 0/100 / incomplete run 0/5 km / must be completed by the end of the day, every day for 3 weeks. If not completed, then there will be a penalty. Current penalty. Player will be sent to the penalty zone / Don't you think it's too much to start off? Asked Issei with a ticked mark on face. And what is this penalty zone? Nonsense. Besides, we have all day. In fact, take the next couple of minutes to do your push-ups, then take your shower, and start your day. Doing this for the next couple of weeks should increase your build substantially. And you never want to go to penalty zone. I think you should listen to him, issei. If you can get yourself in shape, then you could call upon both of our power with less effort. Issei sat for a few minutes to take all the information in before letting out a loud sigh. He might as well get started now. So for the next excruciating 15 minutes he finally finished his 100 push-ups. He decided that now is a perfect time to take a hot shower to relax his aching muscles. He stepped out of his room into a hallway only to get hit with a sudden realization and a painful memory of the death of his parents. The pain and fear he felt yesterday hit him like a truck and brought him to his knees with tears in his eyes. I'm sorry that I couldn't be any help to you in your time of need. Don't say that cause of you I was able to give him a punch. I assure you, boy, they are in a better place, but there is no time to mourn, as you must get a move on if you want to get stronger. Make your parents proud, succeed in your dreams, and take your place in the annals of history. Yeah, he needed to get stronger and fast. If all this supernatural stuff is real, then who knows when he will run into one again. And if he is weak, how can he avenge his parents if he is having struggles doing simple push-ups? So let's get started, shall we? Time skip asterisk. Ugh, finally pant, I'm back home. Issei has just finished his run, and has returned home. He was sweating, but he couldn't complain. How could he when he saw some female runners bounce with each step? For a perv like him, this was the best part of the day, and he also didn't mind the way girls were looking at him either. It's been 2 months since Issei has been constantly working out. His physique has changed quite a bit now. He isn't some scrawny kid anymore. He is now a confident 5 feet 2 inches and has gained some muscle mass that made the girls stop and stare. /quest, preparation day, completed / claim your rewards / reward number 1, status recovery / reward number 2, 10 stat points / accept status recovery. And just like that, all his fatigue he felt was gone, like it wasn't even there. Accept stat points. He then decided to put 4 into strength, 3 into defense, 2 into agility, and 1 into stamina. He figured he wanted to put a boost his strength and defense first before other things. Partner, don't you think it is time for you to start working on my power? You have gained a lot of strength and stamina naturally during the last couple of weeks without increasing your stats. It is about time you start working on controlling my power. I agree, and tomorrow you are going to explore your first dungeon. Until then, get some rest, and early in the morning I'll teleport you to the location so you can enter it. To say Issei was excited was an understatement. He would be jumping up and down if he didn't want to look stupid to anyone passing by. He knew this will be his second technical experience with the supernatural world, and he was kind of scared. Who knew what he is going to face? Definitely won't be goblins. With determination in his mind, Issei decided to head on to the bed so he can wake up early and really get started on his adventure. The next day, Issei stood in the middle of a subway station, the early morning breeze sending a shiver up his spine. Where are we? He said out loud. We are in a subway, Issei. Go to the area near stairs and use my scared gear to enter the dungeon. Doing what Ashbourne said, Issei used his scared gear to enter the dungeon, but was shocked after entering the dungeon. It looked like the same subway station but was thrashed. He saw a wolf coming near him and was scared to attack and started dodging its attacks. Observe Steel Fanged Wolf, HP 400/400, MP 0, STR 20, STA 50, Def 15, AGL 30, Int 5, Sen 20. What are you doing, Issei? Attack him. I don't have a weapon, said Issei loud. Oh, here, take this one for now. Obtain steel blade DMG 100, DIR 40. When the wolf lunged at him with a slash, Issei chopped its head off. You leveled up Huh, I leveled up? I should check my stats then. Name, Issei Hayato. Level 2. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Ultimate Pervert, Shadow Monarch. Current title, HP 520/520, MP 120/120, STR 16, STA 18, Def 14, AGL 15, Int 13, Sen 7, Fatigue 1. Current skills boost, observe, night vision, longevity, auto update on. It looks like my stats go up by 2 plus my MP and HP by 20 every time a level up. Neat. Howl, GRR, bark. From the darkness of the cave, 10 more wolves approached, looking pretty pissed that a member just got killed. Looks like the pack is here, well, some of them at least. Let's kill them all, Drake. Boost, you leveled up X10 /pant. That was tough, man. You are doing great, keep going. 10 minutes later, you leveled up X12 after killing a dozen wolves. Issei happened to meet the leader, as he could see. Observe, mini-boss One-Eyed Wolf, HP 950/950, MP 0, STR 40, STA 60, Def 30, AGL 30, Int 5, Sin 12. Huh, so does that mean this dungeon has 2 bosses? Good, I can become stronger. While the leader tried to attack, Issei just jumped on the wall, and slashed the sword on the wolf's eye and stabbed on its heart. / you leveled up x5 / you have learned the skill Vital Strike / deal critical damage as you attack your foe's vital areas. / you have earned the title, Hunter / a title given to a true hunter. Minus 40% damage increase against beast / animal type enemies. After going forward for a little, Issei came to a place that was leading to the basement. I could feel the power that has been given off by the thing that lays down there. Yes, it is strong compared to you, but I will kill a drake. After going down, Issei was almost attacked by a tail of a snake, but he dodged it. Observe. Raiska, HP 1 200/1 200, MP 0, STR 75, STA 80, Def 45, AGL 40, Int 5, Sen 25. Side note, the boss, in case you didn't know. After analyzing the monster in front of him, Issei tried to slash the monster in front of him like he did with the wolves, but was ineffective. I need to find a weak spot fast before I become its dinner. Issei tear its mouth using the sword, but for that, I should be faster, a bit faster, so that I can attack its weak spot. / you have learned the skill Sprint / increases the speed by 40%. Now Issei, use your title and skills to finish it. You got it, Ashborn. / switch to title Hunter Y / N /. Yes. As Issei lifted his sword up and leaped forward faster than before. / the skill, Sprint, has been activated / the skill, Vital Strike, has been activated / While the monster tried to bite Issei, he just cut through its mouth, killing it. / you leveled up x11 / Pan haha, it was tough. Issei, check what the monster dropped. Okay, wait a minute. After going there to check what he got from the monster, he was surprised as it was a good loot. / received Rasaka's phone / Observe. Type Dagger, DMG, 125. Effect when / the opponent loses 1% of blood every second and paralysis the foe. / received Rasaka's Venom / Observe. Type Portion. Effect gives physical DMG resistance of 40%. Debuff, weaken muscles, minus 35 STR. The dagger is good, but I cannot the same thing to the portion. * if it didn't have the debuff. Issei, you are forgetting your skill Longevity. Yes, I could use that, thanks Ashborn for reminding me of that. Gulp. / skill Longevity has been activated / 32.1 debuff removed completely / 2 days later. Ashborn, I to level up fast. Don't you have some dungeons that consist of weak monsters but give a massive EXP? If you started saying that, I would only have plague monarchs, infected soldiers. Do you want to fight a massive horde of insects humans? But I would like to have new skills if possible. Check the shop, I will deposit some money in account so you can buy any skill you like. Thanks a lot, Ashborn, you are the best. If you said I am going to fight a horde, then I should probably skill that I can use to kill a lot of people in one shot. I think I would like to buy these 2 skills. / you have learned the skill Explosion / you have learned the skill Brawler / Nice, first a subway, now a telephone booth, next what more awkward areas you will take me to. Fine, sorry I wasn't paying attention while choosing a place. Next time I will make sure I won't put you in some awkward places. Okay, let's get this over with. This place looks like Okinawa, but what happened here, and why are insects crawling from human beings' heads? Those are the soldiers of Plague Monarch. You are talking about other monarchs. How many monarchs are there? I will explain it to you when you are older, Issei. Fine, I will just attract the insects to me by punching the buildings. 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kill. He repeatedly killed 10 to level up. / why he then killed 20. / you leveled up, / then 30. / you leveled up, / 30 turned to 40. / you leveled up, / 40 turned to 60. / you leveled up, / you leveled up, / 60 to 80. / you leveled up, / you leveled up, / 80 to 90. / you leveled up, / 90 to 99. And with one last / he killed his 100th zombie. / you leveled up, / you have earned the title, Grim Reaper / is only effective when fighting set enemies, undead, necromancers, and supernaturals that specializes or hold a title of power over the dead. Minus 70% damage increase against set enemies. Damage taken will be decreased by 50%. / you leveled up, I am quite bored. I will just end this in 1 or 2 goes while entering a place filled with more than 1,000 infected. Boost X10. Explosion. BOOM. To say the explosion was big was an understatement. The whole block was leveled to the ground and any zombie caught in it was reduced to ashes. / you leveled up X30, backslash. An exhausted issei face planted on the ground. Congratulations. Multiple of your stats has gotten over 100, backslash. Because your intelligence has surpassed 100, your MP will be restored and will increase by 300 as a reward backslash. All other stats will increase by 20 backslash. As a boost, your lowest stat will be boosted by 50 points. Take a quick nap. We'll wake you up if something happens. Already on it. He mumbled as he closed his eyes. 20 minutes later. Wake up, Mr. Hayato. 5 minutes later. 10 minutes. Look! 2 hot devils are making out in the middle of the street where everyone can see them naked. Where? You fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. I've been tricked, I've been backstabbed by my friends. I can sense a huge horde coming near me, I mean huge. Observe. Smoker. HP. 2000/2000. MP 0. STR 80. STA 40. Def 20. AGL 50. Int 15. Sen 35. Charger. HP. 4000/4000. MP 0. STR 130. STA 80. Def 20. AGL 50. Int 10. Sen 15. There are at least 50 smokers, 70 chargers and 550 regular infected here. Over the horizon he saw zombies charging at him, his eyes glowing green as he smirked. Let's get rid of these regular guys, shall we? He started to charge a huge explosion and held his breath as he waited for the right moment. Now, boom, you have leveled up x50 backslash. Well, there goes the annoying cannon fodder, now let's deal with the special guys. He looked and saw zombies he has never seen before. One had a hoodie and the other had abnormal upper body muscles. Observe. Jockey. HP. 2000/2000. MP 0. STR 200. STA 50. Def 10. AGL 70. Int 5. Sen 5. Hunter. HP. 3100/3100. MP 0. STR 250. STA 70. Def 15. AGL 70. Int 10. Sen 5. A hunter screeched out, and in unison the jockeys and hunters attacked. The skill, Brawler, has been activated backslash. What ensued after could be defined by nothing else but a slaughter. 5 minutes later, you have leveled up. x30 backslash. The skill, Brawler, just got an upgrade backslash. Upgraded from 40% to 50%. Your hands will now be covered in a fire causing 200 extra and 20 damage per second after that. Fire can be disabled at any time. Damage from punches and slashes are increased by 50%. Your hands will now be covered in a fire causing 200 extra and 20 damage per second after that. Works passively but is automatically turned off if you hold a weapon. Will increase according to stats. Entropy and Drake watched proudly as issei ripped and torn. You know he already has the power of a low-class devil? It's great news that you has become as strong as a low-class devil just in 3 days. Not more infected, there are so many of them still alive. Just use the explosion skill. 10 minutes later, you leveled up x30 backslash. The skill, explosion, just got an upgrade backslash. You have mastered the art of blowing shit up. Base explosion damage has gone up by 4,000. Fire has now been added for 2,000 extra damage and 50 damage per second after that. Costs 40 MP. For killing all the enemies in the dungeon, you have 30 stat points at your disposal backslash. The boss has been defeated and the dungeon will now close backslash. Finally, I can go home and take a rest. I have gotten a lot stronger than last time, isn't that right, Drake? Lot stronger than before. Name, Issei Hayato. Level, 180. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Hunter, Grim Reaper. Current title, Grim Reaper. HP, 4080/4080. MP 3980/3980. STR, 372. STA, 374. Def, 370. AGL, 371. Int 369. Sen 413. Fatigue 0. Extra stat points 30. Physical damage resistance 40%. Current skills: Boost, Observe, Night Vision, Vital Strike, Will to Rehabilitate, Explosion, Brawler, Sprint. Auto update on. It's been weeks after issei went to the infected dungeon. Hey Ashborn, can you say how my strength compared to other supernaturals? Suddenly a hologram appeared in front of his eyes. Power Guide Index / Low Class Devil, Level 100 to 199. Between Low and Mid Class Devil, Level 200 to 299. Middle Class Devil, Level 300 to 399. Between Middle and High Class Devil, Level 400 to 499. High Class Devil, Level 500 to 999. Ultimate Class Devil, Level 1000 to 2999. Dragon King class. Level 3000 to 4999. Super Devil. Level 5000 to 9999. Gods. Level 10,000 to 1,000,000. Ashborn level? I am that weak I think I should buy new skills from the money I got from last dungeon to improve my arsenal, right Drake? I would recommend fire skill to add in your arsenal. I was just checking the shop for the skills I found 2 good skills that I am going to buy. / you have learned the skill Bloodlust / decreases the foe's stats by 50%. Will not work against foes that are stronger than player. / you have learned the skill Pyromaniac / active / passive skill. You can now breathe fire for the cost of 40 MP per second. You are immune to fire attacks. You can now breathe in low oxygen level environments. Nice skills that you bought there, issei. I see that you are following the path of fire, Drake. After a long search in Shop Ashborn, I don't see any skills related to shadows or not even close to that. Can you say it why? You see, you are too weak to control my powers, so the shop only allows you skills and weapons that are not related to shadows, in this case my powers. What, that is bad if I only use skills that are related to dregs. Hey, what do you mean by that? My skills are the best at that time. I didn't mean to hurt you, but after watching anime I wanted some skills that are related to shadows. If you need it that bad, I know a dragon who used to have shadow skills. Now he is also a scared gear like me. Interesting, a dragon who knew shadow magic. Cool, can I get him Ashborn? Then I can use his power to become stronger, right? Yeah, I think so, but I don't have his location, and you need to assemble his 5 different scared gears to talk to him like us. How I need to do all that? It's like treasure hunt. Drake, can you say the name of the dragon so that I can find it? You can do that just by having its name. Only beings who uses shadow magic or related to it. His name is Vritra the Black Dragon Emperor. Found him, issei. Let's go take his strongest gear to conserve our time. I will teleport you there. This fast, nice, can't wait to have one more friend. 2 minutes later. Where are we? Is this a desert? I can sense a large amount of aura from that pit. Is it because of my sense stat very high? Yes, issei, sensing danger and power of your opponent is what the sense stat does. Okay, I came here in search of power, so I will definitely take it with me. The area is too deep. If I walk and go, I will reach there after 3 to 4 hours. I should use my skills. / skill sprint has been activated / 10 minutes later. So this purple gem is the thing that is radiating this massive energy. I wonder how I will get its power. Issei, take it and put it near your chest area to gain his power and run after that. Huh, what do you may a dash? The cave is collapsing down. Don't worry, I will teleport you back to our home in a flash. At home. Drake, you said to put this gem near my chest area, right? Okay, I will do just that. Issei's mindscape. I wonder why is that area covered in black smoke? Who dare awaken me from my slumber? Who are you? Don't tell me you are Vritra the Black Dragon Emperor. Yes, I am Vritra, and are you my host? How weak are you? I can also sense Drake here. If you already had his power, why did you awaken me, human? If I were you, I would control my mouth, Vritra, cause he not only have me by his side but also Ashborn. Hello Vritra, long time no see. What are you doing here? And in a DR dragon form, asked Vritra with a shaken voice. Issei just told me to take a form of dragon, so I just did that. Who is human who piqued your interest? I cannot sense any high magical power coming from him other than a low-class devil. Is he hiding his true strength? No, he is as a high and low-class devil. But he grows in power by how many people he kill. Ah, I see, so you wish to possess my strength to increase yours. Yes, you are right. I want to become strong to protect my loved ones. That is a very great decision, young one. I shall give you my 60% of my strength. How, why 60%? I thought you would give me full power of your strength. I wish I can, but you see my strength is divided 10% in 4 other scared gear of mine. So I can only lend you my full strength that my this gear possess. Okay, fine, I will get boost in my strength, right Ashborn? Yeah, you will get, don't worry. Normal POV. / you have learned the skill, Dark Blade / dash forward and perform a powerful melee attack. Melee damage will depend on the weapon and the player's STR stat. AGL increased by 25%. Immune to all attacks and can even bypass them. Duration, 5 minutes and has a cooldown of 10. / you have learned the skill, Shadow Clone / create a shadow duplicate of yourself. The shadow will have the same stats as the player. Is weaponless unless you summon them with a weapon in your hand. Drawbacks. Will decrease your XP gain by 10% as long as they are summoned. Will consume your mana to regenerate. Issei, you have been slaking for a while. I think you should enter a dungeon. Yay, fine, I will enter a dungeon, just teleport me near it. Okay, wait for a few minutes. 5 minutes later. Humida freaking, is this a dungeon filled with bugs? Yuk. Then finish it as quickly as possible, but I don't understand what is this place. It's a long story, we'll tell you sometime later. Issei, just burn them into ashes. / skill Pyromaniac has been activated / Issei felt a fire in his stomach. With all his strength he opens his mouth and released a torrent of flames that shot out across the field. He did a complete 360 releasing fire everywhere, and once he was done the fire has already started to spread into an extreme forest fire. He could hear the screeches of bugs and other animals in pain. He saw dragonflies with burnt wings fall back to the ground to be consuming by the raging fire. You have leveled up. X10 / you have leveled up. X20 / you have leveled up. X50 / smoke started to fill the air, making it hard to see. Screeches and pops from animals were being overshadowed by the crackle of the fire. To anyone else it would sound traumatizing, but it had no effect on Issei. He didn't know if that worried him or not. You have leveled up. X60 / you have leveled up. X50 / you have leveled up. X70 / It seemed like the world was on fire at that point. Occasionally Issei would shoot out more flames to ensure the fire kept going. He was glad that he was now immune to heat, or the rock he was sitting on would be cooking his ass. He was also relieved that his cloths also fell under the category of his body. You have leveled up. X40 / you have leveled up. X30 / Issei noticed that over time he was leveling up in big proportions. In a distance he could make out that his fire was going beyond the boundaries, killing monsters beyond his range. It seems like you found a bug in the system. You can't go beyond the boundary, but your attacks can. Your fire is spreading rapidly. Tens of thousands of acres have burned in the last few minutes. At this rate you are going to burn the whole world in a couple of weeks. You have leveled up X10 / you have leveled up X10 / you have leveled up X5 / you have leveled up X5 / for killing all the enemies in the dungeon. You have 30 spare stat points at your disposal / the boss has been defeated and the dungeon will now close / already this was the easiest dungeon I ever faced. Let's see my stats. Name, Issei Hayato. Level, 530. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Hunter, Grim Reaper, Ultimate Pervert, Shadow Monarch. Current title, Grim Reaper. HP, 11-080/11-080. MP 10-980/10-980. STR, 1072. STA, 1074. Def, 1070. AGL, 1071. Int, 1069. Sen, 1113. Fatigue, 15. Extra stat points, 60. Physical damage resistance, 40%. Current skills, Boost, Observe, Night Vision, Vital Strike, Will to Rehabilitate, Shadow Clone, Dark Blade, Bloodlust, Explosion, Brawler, Sprint, Pyromaniac. Auto-update on. Wow, now my strength is equal to a high-class Devil Nice EXP I got after clearing this dungeon. What is this? Just by burning a forest you became as strong as a high-class devil? This is unheard of. He will soon be as strong as me, so don't worry, Vritra. Issei, I have made a surprise at your home, you should go and check. What is this? Is this my house? It has changed a lot, I mean lot. Haha, I think you should get some rest as it is night time now. 30 minutes later. Drake, what do you think? Issei is going to reach his limit. I think we should do Dragonification so that his power get a boost as a high class. If I do that and make Issei a full dragon, the Monarch of Destruction will make Issei one of his soldiers. Then how about make him a half dragon with your power? That is a good idea. I would recommend making him different from other dragons as they are weak to dragons slaying weapons. Nice idea, both of you. I would do it tomorrow itself. 12 hours later. Issei, I have a thing to tell you that we have decided to make you a half dragon for now. Wow, I get to become a dragon like you, Vritra and Drake. That's so cool. Why wait, do it now itself. Okay, just lie down on your bed and I will start the process now. All you have to do is hold your arm containing my gear in the air. Curious of the request, but did as he was told. Entropy summoned himself, the gauntlet fitting snugly in his arm. The diamond started glowing purple and hummed, causing Issei to steady himself to keep his arm in the air. A small purple orb formed from his hand and shot into the air, creating a shock wave in its wake. What did you do? He got his answer because a few seconds later the ground started shaking. Warning. A massive influx of raw Shadow Monarch's energy has been detected. Warning. Multiple meteorological events detected. Supervolcanoes have erupted. Supercells have formed. Category 5 hurricanes detected. F5 tornadoes detected. / multiple asteroids detected / /10.0 earthquakes detected / mega tsunamis have formed / I think it is time to GTFO / Issei stood there taking in all the information he just read. How whatever I shot in the air was the size of a grapefruit. Are you seriously telling me that a planet over 3 times the size of Earth is going to shit because of a grapefruit? The power of Ashbourne has finally shown itself, and it was terrifying. He swore he heard Drag and Vritra whimpering, ing dragon, a heavenly dragon's at that, shitting himself by the power being displayed. He was pulled from his thoughts by a bright light that resembled the sun itself as it was slowly getting closer and bigger by the second. Issei couldn't hold himself up anymore and crumpled to the ground staring at the asteroid that will hit him in any minute. Of course Ashbourne would never let that happen, so before the space rock hit, he felt himself teleporting. He once again felt himself on his new couch. Sweat poured from his body and seeped into the couch. I haven't felt this way since I first met him, and even then it wasn't like this. If he could effortlessly destroy a planet like that, then I don't want to know what he could do if he was going all out. Okay, time to get back on track. Breaking your limit? I'll let Drag and Vritra take it from here. Drag, Vritra? Drag, Vritra? What please don't kill us. Can you stop talking like you seen the death himself and explain Dragonification to Issei? Oh yes, forgive me. Dragonification is the process where the user is turned effectively into part, or whole dragon. For your situation though, we are aiming for a half-dragon form. It is only accessible if you have dragon powers or a strong enough dragon that is willing to do the process. When completed, the user will acquire massive amounts of power and more importantly will allow you to break the ceiling of your power. However, the success rates are horrendously low at around 0.5% to 5%. Usually after the failed attempt the subject's body would be destroyed or they'll lose their sanity. But with Ashbourne here it isn't guaranteed success, you could almost call it cheating. Well, that is a relief. Issei let out a breath of fresh air. So when can we do it? We can do it now, as a matter of fact. Just go to sleep and we can begin the process. After this the supernatural world will take notice in this power from you, so we would do our best to trying to avoid it. And you need to make a secret that you are the Red Dragon Emperor, and you have 3 scared gear. Treat everyone hostile until further notice. If anyone asks about your power, just say you have Vritra's strongest gear. He is right, many of my past hosts had this problem. Carrying me will come with its own set of advantages and disadvantages that we need to prepare for. Plenty of hosts in the past had many allies, enemies, rivals, and mates that was drawn in by my power. Well, looks like there is no other choice. I've already gotten comfortable, so there is no going back. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Good luck, Drag. Trust me, I won't need it, but thanks anyway. Sweet dreams. Issei felt sleep take him and slowly closed his eyes. After a while he was dozing off. If he was awake though, he would see his body flashing red and green. Issei woke up with a groan and immediately felt an influx of power coursing through his body. He felt different, he felt new, and better than ever before. The process was an absolute success. Nothing went remotely wrong. This has to be the easiest Dragonification in history, and will probably keep the title for millions of years to come. Congratulations, Issei, you are now a half-human, half-dragon hybrid. He felt slightly nauseous. Ugh, hold on, give me a moment. Looking outside he saw the orange sky, signifying that it was going to get dark soon. He was taken back by how the world looked now. Everything was sharper, and he heard and smelled things at distances that he couldn't have imagined. Even leveling up his SEN stat didn't give results like this. The system appeared with a new message. You have undergone Dragonification /. You now have the characteristics of a dragon, including wings, claws, teeth, tail, and horns that can be changed at will. Your level has increased by 400. However, this will not count as leveling up. All stats have automatically increased by 500. You leveled up, you can now go beyond your limit. HP and MP have automatically increased by 5,000. You permanently have a dragon's aura, and that aura is amplified when your sacred gears are in use. Skills, Boost, Pyromaniac, and Shadow Clone have been updated. You have unlocked a hidden form in your boosted gear, Balance Breaker. For surviving Dragonification and unlocking Balance Breaker you have obtained the Shadow Monarch key. Name, Issei Hayadu. Level, 930. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Hunter, Grim Reaper, Ultimate Pervert, Shadow Monarch. Current title, Grim Reaper. HP, 16,080. MP, 15,980. STR, 1,572. STA, 1,574. Def, 1,570. AGL, 1,571. int 1569, sin 1613, fatigue 0, extra stat points 60, physical damage resistance 40%, current skills, boost, observe, night vision, vital strike, will to rehabilitate, bloodlust, explosion, brawler, sprint, pyromaniac, dark blade, shadow clone, auto update on. I have grown in skills and in power tremendously just by having dragonificated. From a low and high class to high and high class, which is a great news, right guys? Yeah, you are right. If you keep getting stronger at this level, you will reach my level in no time. That is true, but if Issei assembles all my scared gears, he could become more strong and have different skill at his disposal to demolish his enemies. You always have to talk about destruction. Vritra, can you stop that? It's starting to hurt my head. Get lost, Drag, let me have the spotlight here. Can you both stop arguing? Issei said, having a tick mark on his face. Now Ashborn, can you say me what this Shadow Monarch key used for? I will only let you use that when you become older and a bit stronger. Then what are we waiting for? Take me to a dungeon fast so that I can become stronger, as now I can break my limits again and again. 6 years later, Issei is now 16 and has become quite a lot stronger in this past few years just by clearing C-ranks dungeons. In this year's Ashborn has taught about different ranks in dungeons. He had killed a big spider, hawk goblins. But most unique thing that was after defeating Stealth Assassin, he got the runestone Stealth. After breaking the runestone, he learned the skill Stealth. He had also collected Vritra's 3 gear pieces, nearly completing it, and now was waiting to get near the last gear. Stealth vanishes every bit of your power to make you invisible for other people completely. Minus 100 MP per minute, strong against mage type users. Name, Issei Hayadu. Level, 950. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Hunter, Grim Reaper, Ultimate Pervert, Shadow Monarch. Current title, Grim Reaper. HP, 16,480. MP, 16,380. STR, 1,612. STA, 1,614. Def, 1,610. AGL, 1,611. Int, 1,609. Sin, 1,613. Fatigue 0. Extra stat points, 110. Physical damage resistance 40%. Current skills, boost, observe, night vision, vital strike, will to rehabilitate, bloodlust, explosion, brawler, sprint, pyromaniac, dark blade, shadow clone, stealth, auto update on. Issei, do you still remember the key you got from dragonificating? Yea, I do. Are you saying it now cause I have become old enough to use that? Yes, it is a key to a specified dungeon that will decide your future plans from now on. Is it that serious that it even concerns my future plans? Yes, I will teleport you there. In short, I would recommend taking a lot of health and mana potions with you. This time I will not interfere by any way. You should do it by yourself. Of course, Drag and Vritra can help, but I cannot. Okay, so you are saying that this dungeon, so will I reach the power of Dragon King class by the end? Nope, do as I say, and you might want to purchase a powerful dagger if you want. Okay, let me check with the money I have. I can only buy Night Slayer. How bad, but it has more power than my current dagger. / you have obtained Night Slayer / observe, Night Slayer, DMG, 6000. Dagger which is extremely strong against knights and can cut through any hard steel. Triple strike. Nice weapon, and it looks badass also. 10 minutes later, Issei was now in front of a huge castle with very big doors in front. He opened the door and went inside with caution. I wonder what kind of monsters would this dungeon contain. Suddenly a knight attacked from the long hanging curtains. How did he came like that? Wait, it's a knight. I should use my new dagger. Show me what you can do, Knight Killer. Observe, Knight, HP, 8000/8000, MP 0, STR 900, STA, 200, Def, 2000, AGL, 45, Int 30, Sin 10. Wow, it just died in one hit. If I used my hands with the skill or Raiska's blade, I would have wasted a lot of time. I think I should find the booze roo. Suddenly a fireball almost hit Issei, but due to his agility, and since that high, he was able to dodge it. Observe, Magician, HP 2000/2000, MP 400, STR 50, STA 50, Def 50, AGL 20, Int 100, Sin 70. It's my first time meeting an enemy having mana. I should be careful of him, I think. 30 seconds later. Never mind, magicians are weak. And what is that big thing? Is that a golem? Observe, Night Golem, HP 20,000, MP 0, STR 4,000, STA 400, Def 10,000, AGL 20, Int 10, Sin 20. What the his scales are hard to crack. Is his defense been higher than the knight? Skill Vital Strike has been activated / He dropped some loot. It's first that a monster dropped loot other than boss. Obtain Knight Chestplate / Obtained money pouch / I can get money by killing them. Nice, I will kill all of them now. 20 minutes later. / You leveled up x10 / I have got some good loot here. I think I should keep this near my player icon so I might get some improvement. So the boss room is there. Are you ready, guys? Guys, are you sleeping or what? Answer me. I could use your assistance as the boss is stronger than me. Please answer to me, guys. Quite playing. Dumbass, don't disturb them. Go kill the boss / Quest has arrived. Rise of new army / Rewards. X2 current money. Demon Castle's key. All skill levels get to next level. I guess I am all alone to fight that beast that is inside. With a big sigh, issei opened then and saw a throne was in front of him, but no monster to be found until a knight came from the curtains near the throne. Observe. Blood Red Commander Igris. HP 15,000. MP 40. STR 5,000. STA 2,000. Def 25,000. AGL 1,000. Int 200. Sin 1,500. Side note. A knight that protects the empty throne. So he is a knight who protects an empty throne, but if I and he had a head-on battle in pure strength I would die. I am only superior to him in agility and sense, which is useful in this fight. I shouldn't use my dagger, I should wait at right movement. After issei removed his weapon, Igris also started to put down his sword. So you want chivalry? Okay, fee cough cough *. He is super strong from one punch. I was this damaged. If it wasn't for the chestplate I would have lost half of my HP here. I should be more careful with this guy. I should use my skills and agility to get some hits on him. Skill sprint has been activated / skill vital strike has been activated / skill brawler has been activated / I will kill you, said charging issei at unimaginable speed. Bam bam *. What, I only got some hits while he made my luck go to 50%. / Your life has reached 50% or below. Its skill preserved will be in effect / reduces 50% of damage to the player. Haha, he shouldn't be this strong by any means. I should find some other ways to defeat him. Now wait, now he has telekinesis that he took his sword from that long distance. Now I come to think of it, he had some mana, so he should have used it all by now. I should try my luck now. It is do or die. Skill sprint has been activated / skill vital strike has been activated / skill shadow clone has been activated / After using that many skills at once, when issei was almost hit by Igris' sword but blocked it somehow, then issei and his clones used the Night Killer and stabbed Igris in the eyes, heart, and other vital areas. / You have killed the dungeon boss / you have leveled up x100 / you have received your rewards / Congratulations, issei, for defeating Igris, who are several times stronger than you. I think you should check the loot he dropped. Where the hell were you guys when I called? Didn't you hear me, or were you ignoring me? I wanted to check that if you were ready to receive a part of my power, and you have proved yourself. Wow, so you could have at least allowed using a boost. Issei, I wanted to check your way of dealing with problems. If you had used, I know you could have defeated Igris with no problem. Now as a reward I will give you the power of a Shadow Monarch. Skill Shadow Extraction learn / skill save Shadow learn / Shadow Extraction can be used on this target / He kept looking around and got the same message. Shadow Extraction can be used on this target / Shadow Extraction can be used on this target / Shadow Extraction can be used on this target / Looking at Igris, he got the same thing. Shadow Extraction can be used on this target / Please choose a command phrase for Shadow Extraction / Arise. All the monsters' bodies start to rumble after that, and shadows emerge from them kneeling before issei. I have a short army. What if I killed all the people here and make them my soldiers? Nice idea. Soldiers can grow in strength like you, so you don't have a problem in that. Okay, here we go. Boost x20. Skill Explosion has been activated / In a flash the castle was in ruins. Arise. Issei was now faced countless shadows. Their bodies were all black except for certain parts. For the knights and golems their visors let out blue light. With the magicians their whole facial area was blue. Issei now looked at Igris and saw he was different, as only his eyes glowed blue, other parts been covered by black. Name, Issei Hayadu. Level, 1050. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Hunter, Grim Reaper, Ultimate Pervert, Shadow Monarch. Current title, Grim Reaper. HP, 16,680. MP, 16,580. STR, 1,632. STA, 1,634. Def, 1,630. AGL, 1,631. Int, 1,629. Sin, 1,633. Fatigue 0. Extra stat points, 210. Physical damage resistance 40%. Current skills: Boost, Observe, Night Vision, Vital Strike, Will to Rehabilitate, Bloodlust, Explosion, Brawler, Sprint, Pyromaniac, Dark Blade, Shadow Clone, Stealth, Auto Update on, / Congratulations issei Hayadu / All his shadows, even his 2 summons bowed to him. This is pretty cool, Issei said as he looked around him seeing an army of shadows. / You have learned the skill, Shadow Extraction / A shadow soldier is created from a body without life by taking out its energy / mana. Shadows to be extracted, 122 of 500. / You have learned the skill, Save Shadow / You and Ash-born absorb shadow soldiers and save them. Saved soldiers can be summoned and reabsorbed wherever and whenever the player desires. Saved shadows, 122 / Issei looked over his soldiers as prompts appeared. Shadow Infantry LVL, 1. Rank, Normal. Shadow Magicians LVL, 1. Rank Elite. Shadow Knight Golem LVL, 3. Rank Elite. Igris LVL, 7. Rank Knight. So certain types of shadows have a specific rank. Interesting. He had 51 Shadow Knights, 30 Night Golems, 40 Magicians. He also noticed that the Knights had the power of a low-class devil, while the Night Golems and Magicians carried the power of a mid-class devil. Igris, however, had the power of a high-class devil, putting him right along with Issei. Speaking of Igris, he walked up to Issei, knelt, and opened his hand to reveal a rune. Taking it from his hand, he broke it. / You have learned the skill Dominator's Touch / You can control objects without touching them. Testing out the skill, he lifted a large piece of debris. Okay, now this is really cool. / Okay, you got everything you need here. Time to go home / Rudely teleporting Issei back to his house. It was night time. Issei was also feeling sleepy due to his fatigue being high after fighting Igris. But as he was going to his bedroom, he suddenly felt a chill go down his spine and looked all around him, but only found his shadow on the wall. After inspecting it, suddenly the face of Igris showed up with other soldiers' eyes being shown. I guess they follow me everywhere and my shadows make sense. Issei, you will be going to high school from next month because you should improve your social skills. You only talk to us, and you don't have any friends. It is concerning. What? Why school? I promise to make friends, 1 or 2 maybe. Issei, I want you to meet an old friend of mine. He might be able to teach you something. Or are you talking about the strongest dragon, King Ryu, the Dragon of Lighting? Yes, I am talking about him. This guy seems to be powerful. Should I really go meet him? Issei Ryu was the strongest Dragon King at that time other than Vritra. But he was not sealed away like us but left to do his things. Now if he trained all these years honing his skills, he must be on a heavenly class dragon level. He must have trained. Ryu is not a type of person who simply wastes his time. He liked to have spar match at least twice a day. Yea, having powerful allies are a good worth of time. If he accepts to be your friend, you will have your social skills improved, you know. So do you know where I can meet this Ryu guy? Seems like Vritra is super excited to meet his old pal back. No wonder Vritra must have been bored of staying in a gem for this long. At least we can meet his to make Vritra happy. You care about me so much, I am so moved. Yeah, you don't need to do drama, let's pay him visit. I can only search people using powers that are related to me. Beings who use powers which is not related to me, I cannot find them unless I or you put a shadow soldier on them. So you are saying that we cannot even find him? How disappointing. I know where he lives, but... Issei, do I have permission beat Vritra? Yes, you have. Give him my share, also Drake and Ash. After beating Vritra into a mess. But what did I do to make you 3 this angry? Asked Vritra while he couldn't stand. If you knew where he lived, why didn't you tell us in first place? We could have just gone there, you know. Oh, I see, he lives in deep inside the storm forest. And mostly out of his den to collect some food or let some of his lighting loose. Okay, say the place coordinates to Ash, he will teleport me there, and make sure you don't repeat this mistake again. Yes, I am so sorry. 5 minutes later, Issei was now standing in an island which was covered with storm clouds, and Issei could feel his instincts telling him to get away from this place as fast as possible. Was this guy this powerful to make my instincts go wild after I became this strong? I told you he is strong. Don't make him angry, he might kill you. Did you forget who is watching over me? Vritra. Issei started walking front and found many holes which looked like they were struck by lightning. I guess Vritra was telling the truth, so this how this guy spent his free time. After walking for a while, found a big cave and went inside. He saw a blue dragon, Western dragon, sleeping peaceful until it opened its eye and looked at Issei with rage. I think he is mad because we went inside his cave without permission. Who are you, human? Asked the dragon. I am Issei, I have came to meet you, Ryu. Hey Ryu, long time no see, and this my host Issei. Is it you, Vritra? I thought Indra split you in 5 pieces and sealed you in scared gear. Yea, but I consciousness was in the gear that Issei have, and also he have merged 3 of them to this gear, so it will not be a problem. I can tell this kid is strong as the ultimate class devil, but he is not even strong as me. Why did you come here, Ritra? I wanted my host to have a strong friend, as so can you come live with. No, I didn't even complete my sentence. Issei will be a great friend and sparring partner to you. He is also the current Red Dragon Emperor, so he is quite strong. A human having 2 scared gears, and that to be one of Heavenly Dragon and Dragon King, that is unheard of, but still I will not come with you guys until... What do you want to do? My host will do anything other than a sparring match. Oh, don't worry, I just want to see that is your host is worthy of me going with him or not. Wait, before that observe. Ryu, HP, MP, STR, STA, Dev, AGL, Int, Sun. Why can't I see his stats? Is it because he is a lot stronger than me? Yes, he is. You can only see the stat of people who are weaker than you or equal to you in strength, replied Ash, born in Issei's mind. Okay, what do you want me to do for you? Nothing much. If you go right to this island, you will find a temple which has a bow in it. You just have to take it from me, but there is a dragon who is ultimate class that protect that bow, so be careful. If the dragon is an ultimate class, why don't you go and take it yourself? I have promised to not enter that island, so I can't take it myself, so I want you to take it for me. Then I will come with you anywhere. Okay, I will take it and come. 20 minutes later. So this is the place where that bow is. It will be easy for me to find it by releasing some of my energy so that the dragon comes here to fight me by abandoning his spot in temple. /skill shadow clone has been used / a massive gray dragons which was 15 m long in height came from the temple. I thought Ryu said 1 dragon lied, but here are 3 dragons here. Who are you? Asked the dragon. Oh, don't worry, I just came to kill you, so make it easy for me and surrender. Observe. Dragon guards. HP 20,000/20,000. MP 5,000/5000. STR 1,400. STA 1,280. Def 1,500. AGL 1,170. Int 700. Sin 1,300. They can be a really good addition to my army. They are strong as Igris. With my current army I should be able to defeat them. I will take care of one, and Igris and soldiers will take care another one, and let my clone defeat the last one. Title changed from Grim Reaper to Hunter / skill Brawler has been activated / skill Sprint has been activated / boost X4. With this I should have no problem in killing them. To the shock of the dragons, they were now facing an entire army of black soldiers. And that guy is the Red Dragon Emperor, and he is stronger than them now. Issei ran to one of the dragons and punched on its head that it flies and crashes on the structures of the land. You leveled up X10 /. Did it die that fast? Then I don't think I should bring my clone out. I thought Ryu said there was an ultimate class dragon, but these are equal to a high class level. I don't think he lied. He must have forgotten the power of the dragons. But still, to be this inaccurate, is he stupid like Ritra? Even I am with you, Dragon. This one, he must be a real fool to be this inaccurate. You leveled up X10 /. Igris killed the dragon all by himself. I am impressed by his strength. Now to the last one. After hitting it in jaw, it was all over. You have leveled up X10 /. Arise, Dragon Guards. Rank Knight. I think it is all over now, until Issei heard a big growl. Who dares to come to my land to cause destruction? Observe. Ancient Dragon. HP 35,000/35,000. MP 10,000/10,000. STR 3,500. STA 3,480. Def 3,600. AGL 3,070. Int 2,700. Sin 3,300. So he was the dragon that Ryu was talking about. He is as strong as me at the current time. With my army I should have no problem in winning against him. Any ideas where his blind spot might be? No idea. You might want to go all out in this battle if you want to win this one, Issei. While Issei launched him against the dragon with one punch, it only gone a back little, not like other dragons. Let's see how you fare against me when I go all out. /skill Stealth has been activated / /skill Vital Strike has been activated / Where did that brat go all of a sudden? I cannot even feel his presence. It is like he just vanished into thin air. Suddenly Issei gave a punch on the dragon's eye, making the dragon's head hit ground hard. And right after that he used Raiska's Fang to make a deep cut to the dragon's eye. /status effect Bleed activated / status effect Paralysis activated / How dare you hit me, brat? I will defiantly kill you now. /status effect removed / He has a good resistance, but still it will not protect him from me. After saying, Issei transformed his hands into his dragonic hands, and wings came out of his back. With this, Issei flew near the dragon's neck. Boost X10. With this, Issei choked the dragon, making the dragon spit blood from its mouth, killing it. Slash you leveled up x 500 backslash. He can be a very good shadow soldier, may be the strongest. Arise. The black smoke erupted from the dragon and a shadow rose from it. Slash name the shadow backslash. How about Draken? Name, Issei Hayabu. Level, 1580. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Hunter, Grim Reaper, Ultimate Pervert, Shadow Monarch. Current title, Hunter, HP, 28,280, MP, 28,180, STR, 2,792, STA, 2,794, Def, 2,790, AGL, 2,791, Int, 2,789, Sin, 2,793, Fatigue 0, Extra Stat Points, 210, Physical Damage Resistance 40%, Current Skills, Boost, Observe, Night Vision, Vital Strike, Will to Rehabilitate, Bloodlust, Explosion, Brawler, Sprint, Pyromaniac, Dark Blade, Shadow Clone, Stealth, Auto Update on. After that Issei went inside the temple without knowing what awaits him. Scene shift to Ryu. That kid thinks I am afraid of an ultimate dragon, and can't go inside because of some stupid promise. The kid might kill that dragon, but he can't kill the person inside the temple. Even I can't defeat that guy who can make any species lose all their strength if he know their heritage. And top of that, he has the power of a high-class devil. I don't want to become his puppet like the dragons inside the temple. Scene back to Issei. I can sense a lot of the dragon's energy coming from deep inside the temple. But they all have the power of low-class devil. I don't think they will be a good addition to the team, they will just take space. You know Issei, a low-class dragon, can fare good against a high-class devil. So adding them is not a waste of time. Ash, just tell him why I said they just take space. You see, Drake, the shadow soldiers get level up like Issei fast, but for dragons need more experience. So they will reach late in power compared to other shadow soldiers. That is why I am not gonna take them in my army, but I cannot waste the experience that I am going to get now, can I? After summoning his soldiers, he sent them all on the killing spree. 30 minutes later, slash you leveled up x10 backslash. After killing all of them, I only got EXP as I killed one of the dragon guards. This is so bad. After Dragonificating, it has been hard to level up like I used to, but the plus point is that I am a lot stronger and can control my boost till x100 for a day, but it is much tiring. Issei, I can sense a high amount of magic energy coming from that place. Maybe it's the place where the bow is kept, I think. After Issei inside the place where the energy was emanating, Issei only found a statue holding a golden bow. I think we found what we came for. As Issei was going a little front, he sensed a more powerful magical energy coming from the statue more than the bow. You can stop acting like a statue, I can sense that magic energy, you know, said Issei. Oh, how can I fool the strongest Red Dragon Emperor? When my puppets were killed and I also had a connection with them, and I saw it was the Red Dragon Emperor doing. It's a shame that you did fell for my trap, but now you must die, say the figure. Observe, Hex, HP, 22, for 20/22 for 20, MP, 3700, STR 900, STA, 1400, Def 1000, AGL, 100, Int, 1140, Sin 900, so your name is Hex. And you really have a good amount of mana overflowing from you. How do you know my name? Boy said, now named Hex. You will be one of my puppets after our fight. And after saying that, Hex started showing his true form. It was a black robe covering his back, and with the armor covering his body, it also had a yellow lighting symbol on his chest area. Issei, his strength has rose dramatically. What do you mean? Are you implying that he has a scared gear or something? Before he could say anything, he got a sharp punch on face and crashed to the wall behind him. That is impossible due to his stat being lower than mine, but he gave this much damage to me. Observe, Hex, HP 30,000/30,000, MP 3700, STR 2500, STA 2500, Def 2500, AGL 2500, Int 2500, Sin 2500. His strength has increased to new heights. He is as strong as me. If I didn't leveled up by my previous battles, he could have defeated me. Now let me show you true difference in our power, said Issei. Oh, you are full of yourself. Then you wouldn't mind me using my skills, would you? Slash opponent has increased all his stats by 1000 backslash. Slash opponent has used the skill heritage disoriented backslash. All your power gained or related to your heritage will be lost until the fight is over. Slash skill longevity has been activated backslash. All the debuff has been removed. You got some pretty good skills there, but it won't affect me. It was your bad luck that you are fighting me. And after saying that, all his shadows started coming out. What magic is this? An army of shadow soldiers? Are you a mage who got the boosted gear? Nope, I told you have no chance of winning against me. Boost X5. While launching himself at an unimaginable speed, Igris and Draken also came with same strength to strike. Igris gave a slash on Hex's shoulder, but it didn't have any major effect on him. After that, Hex shot a powerful lightning just by kicking on Igris, sending him to a corner. If my shadow's power increased just by my boost, then we can defeat, but this guy also seems to increase his power by every hit he is getting. I should finish this fight quickly, before he gets too powerful for me to stop. Boost X20. Slash skill sprint has been activated. Slash skill dark blade has been activated. Slash title change from Hunter to Grim Reaper. With Igris and Draken giving Hex a good amount of damage from sudden boost in power, while issei dashes being faster than he ever was. Issei striked on Hex's chest area, giving a big slash mark on his chest. While what this armor should be indestructible, but with his one slash I am losing blood at a fast rate. I should flee if I want to live and report this to Ophis as soon as possible, thought Hex. Let's end this. I should not let him escape and finish it fast as possible. Slash skill bloodlust has been activated. Is this death that I am feeling now? Is the new Red Dragon Emperor the strongest in the history? With one more slash, issei separated Hex's head from his body. Slash you leveled up X400 . He was not strong as Draken was before he became my shadow. He only became powerful due to his magic abilities. I guess he can be quite useful in future because of his ability to negate power that are related to heritage. Arise. Slash name the shadow . I think Storm is good for you as you specialize in lighting magic. Strum LVL 4. Rank Knight. He is a lot weaker than his self-empowering magic, but his heritage cancelling and lighting magic covers for it. He is my third strongest shadow, Igris being first after killing all those dragons. I can obtain loot from this guy as well. I thought I can only get loot from dungeons, but it's fine. Slash you have obtained Robe of Shazam / Observe. Slash you have obtained Robe of Shazam / With this robe on you have 50% resistance against any magic attacks. It can also cloak your true power and make it look you are weak for other beings. Wow, this thing is better than any item that I got. Not even Rasika's poison can be compared to it. It can also hide my strength so that other supernaturals do not sense my power. Even my observe skill was not able to find his true power from start. I think you should put that and take the bow and go to Ryu. Yeah, I think I got more than I came for. Now I should give this to Ryu. After taking that, issei started flying back to Ryu while drinking portion. Ryu, I brought what you needed. Now can you come with me, said issei aloud. Hearing this, Ryu came flying and asked, what did that mage gave you this? Simply, I thought he liked making dragons his puppets. So why didn't you tell me about Hex and only told about the ultimate class dragon? I thought you would run away after seeing his strength and abilities. I am sorry for that, as I promised I will be your friend and from now on I will live with you. Why would I only wanted a friend, and how will I take a dragon like you to my home, said issei. Oh, don't worry, I will take my human form. After saying that, Ryu transformed into a beautiful girl having blonde hair and a buxom figure. I thought you were a boy, yelled issei at Ryu. Why would you think that, issei asked Drake. Even I thought Ryu was a boy. Didn't Richter tell you about me, asked Ryu. Nope, he will be facing some serious beating for this reason. What, no one asked me about her gender, issei. Please don't allow Ash to beat me, issei, I beg you. Okay, where will we be going to first, asked Ryu. To my home, of course, and I will tell you about others when we reach there. Name, Issei Hayadu. Level 1990. Passive titles, Red Dragon Emperor, Hunter, Grim Reaper, Ultimate Pervert, Shadow Monarch. Current title, Hunter. HP, 36,480. MP, 36,380. STR, 3,612. STA, 3,614. Def, 3,610. AGL, 3,611. Int 3,609. Sin, 3,613. Fatigue 0. Extra stat points, 210. Physical damage resistance, 40%. Magical damage resistance, 50%. Current skills, Boost, Observe, Night Vision, Vital Strike, Will to Rehabilitate, Bloodlust, Explosion, Brawler, Sprint, Pyromaniac, Dark Blade, Shadow Clone, Stealth. Shadows to be extracted, 127 out of 500. Auto update on. Thanks for watching this video. If you really enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on that bell notification. Don't forget to support and follow the RedPhineox for writing that awesome fanfic, and also make sure to comment on this story, link in the description. See you in the next video. Goodbye.